Welcome everyone. Please rise and direct your attention to the flag of the United States on the northwest corner of the stands for the national anthem of the United States.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Ohlone College here in Fremont, California. Jack Lowry here with DNF_ADV Sports and the National Soccer Network, I should say, to host you. This great matchup between Afghan Premier and Bay Valley Suns for some League FC action here. Season is slowly closing to an end. A couple of teams here are starting to play for some moral victories. Afghan Prem currently in 12th place out of 13th in the League FC NorCal Conference. Bay Valley Suns in 9th right about now. Bay Valley Suns in a little bit of green pastures right about now. Have only got 2 wins all season in their last 2 games. Last one was last week against North Coast, winning 2-1. And week before that was a 5-0 win against Iron Rose FC. As I mentioned before, Afghan Prem struggling a little bit here in the second half of the season. Only 1 win so far in their first season here in the League FC action here. 1 win, 1 draw, and 8 losses here. Last tie, I should say, came against Albion SC Silicon Valley. That was a 0-0 draw. And the win coming against North Coast FC Seoul. That was a 3-0 win, but a lot of positivity. A lot of positive play here from Afghan Prem. Goal scoring has been a little bit of an issue this year, but last game they did lose 4-6, but still scored 4 goals, which was the most they've scored all season long. So Alejandro Perez Rodriguez get a brace in that game for Afghan Prem. Leading goal scorer for Afghan's going to be Sohrab Rashid with 3. Got the Capitan, Baba, with a couple to his name, as well as Rodriguez. Bay Valley Suns, as I said, and the lower half of the table will be starting off in these bright orange and purple kits with the Guyaki sponsorship. Shout out to Guyaki powering this broadcast through my voice. Currently drinking an Enlightenment. Speaking of sponsorships, we want to shout out Afghan Premier's main sponsor, Ariana Sweets, the premier halal foods brand since 1988. Shout out to them. All right, trying to figure out which ball we're going to use, and looks like we are about to get underway here. As I mentioned as well, this is the penultimate match for Afghan Premier in their inaugural season in the League FC. 1 more game that will be next Sunday, the 15th, here at Ohlone College, as whistle blows for the start of regular time. We're going to wear 2 45-minute halves here, plus extra time. No penalties like we saw earlier today in the Nations League final against Spain and Portugal. Shout out to all of our Portuguese viewers. They're very stoked on that. As we now get a little bit more settled into this game. Afghan Premier trying to gain possession from the first time. As I mentioned, bright orange is going to be Bay Valley. Afghan Premier in the black kits here. It's about 68 degrees here in Fremont as we see Christian Carranza there. The maestro with the sweet mullet. Losing possession there for just a moment, but Afghan, we saw this last week. Playing patiently out of the back, had a lot of positive play before falling 2-0 to FC Davis. Team in first place here in the League FC. A lot of positives to be drawn by Coach Moose for Afghan Premier. Win definitely on the cards here for the boys in black. We'll say Bay Valley Suns, also lots of cool merch. They have these really cool windbreakers. I saw a lot of the dudes warming up in as there's a cross in. Afghan, maybe a little bit of a wake-up call here inside of 2 minutes. Had to clean that up quickly. So we'll see Edris Dino now on the ball. A little too thick on the pass. Now we'll see Owen Svantner. Oh, he's going to pass it out. Owen Svantner there. Number 17 has 6 goals here for Bay Valley Suns. That makes him their talisman, most goals scored. Any of their players. Also, keep an eye out for David Arenas and Ishmael Shafi. We each have a few. Now going baseline, trying to center it forward, cleared by Baba. We'll see Carranza on the ball. Saw last week here at home, Christian Carranza orchestrate that midfield with Suleiman Korami very well. Had that engine running at high octane pace. As that ball's going to go out for Afghan Premier ball now. And we'll see Shafiri throw the ball in now for Afghan Prem. A little bit of a whiff on the stand tackle there. Brought down is Ani Ishmael Zeta. Only for a moment, not a lot of malice. If you haven't watched Afghan Premier before, folks, you're going to see number 8 in that glorious mullet touching the ball a lot. Nice ball down the wing to Carranza, who's going to try and center it. Shot deflected, though, off of the defender from Bay Valley Suns. Cleared out. Looks like that's going to be Victor Rosales. Yep. Number 13, the man between the sticks for Afghan. As I mentioned, patient play here from Prem. They don't settle for good opportunities. They're looking for great opportunities. They've come in abundance. A couple of newcomers we've seen on Afghan trickle in throughout the season, like number 24, Kissenet Highlab. Number 24. Booted long, received off the chest. Bay Valley still looking to get their first genuine opportunity. They've got the ball into dangerous areas, but no genuine chances, I would say, so far as they start to circle around the box here. Maybe thinking about a cross. And that's going to go too high. That's going to be a goal kick. It's going to be very difficult for Bay Valley to score on those headers. Seen Afghan Prem this entire season throw their weight around on set pieces and just in defending in general. A physical team. We're not going to let you beat them from a physicality standpoint. Got to be a little bit more clever than that. Shot from long. Little too much under that one. Goes over for another goal kick. Bay Valley Suns have one more game this season as well. It'll be at Silicon Valley Rush next Saturday. That'll be at 7 p.m. down in San Jose at San Jose High School. Afghan Premier now on the attack here. We'll see Sohrab Rashid on the right wing, but seen out by James Down, number 3 there on Bay Valley. Nice box out from there. Looks like the ref is trying to communicate to some center backs, saying, hey, cut it out. Looks like that's Edgar Tudea on the back line there for Bay Valley Suns. Bay Valley Suns not having to travel too terribly far to get here. Traveled from Livermore. That's a great opportunity for Bay Valley. All alone with the shot and with the goal. Sina Edala Javid with an incredible goal. What an unlocking pass. Was 1-on-1. Could hear the shouts from the bench from Bay Valley. Good composure there. Not an easy shot with the left foot. Easy finish to make it Bay Valley Suns 1-0 after less than 7 minutes. Hearing some honking from the parking lot. It's got to be frustrating for Afghan, who have played pretty well so far. That dagger plunging right into the center of the chest there of the Afghan attack, or pardon me, of the defense of the Afghan team, I should say. So we'll see Prem now pick up the pieces. Down early. There's never a bad time to score in soccer, but sometimes scoring early can be a little too early. A little bit of El Rondo, and then booted out by a defender there from Bay Valley. As I mentioned, the team from Livermore, not too far from here, about 15 minutes away. Not too terribly far. It's got to be a decent away game if you're Bay Valley with the League FC. Everyone's still local, but still can get a little far, those hour, 2-hour drive or so, especially with that famous Bay Area traffic. And now running into traffic here, we'll see Ali Amin on the right wing trying to cross it. Great stand tackle from the defense of Bay Valley Suns. Now they'll go on the counterattack again. Adolfo Trujillo now on the left wing. Runs out of real estate. Baba tries to press him. Not able to dispossess, though. Another opportunity for Bay Valley in front of goal. And that's deflected out for a corner kick there, intended for Owen Svantner. Looks like that was a toe poke out there by Naveed Shafiri. Okay, so they're going to say this is a goal kick. Take it back. Must have gone off as Svantner. Shafiri doing a good job to cajole the ball off the feet there of the Bay Valley attack. And right back, BVS goes on the attack. They love that left wing. Ali Amin now. We've seen him play a little more higher on the pitch throughout this season. Looks like he's sitting a little bit further back in the midfield. Big body, likes to use that physicality, as I've said many a times here. This game has definitely seemed like we finally gotten to that flow state, that rhythm here. A lot of teams can concede early in those opening 10 minutes just because getting to that flow of playing for 45 minutes, you know, it's a lot like a 70s sedan. Sometimes it takes a few minutes to warm up. Nice opportunity for Afghan Prem off the left wing. A little too much mustard on the hot dog there from Shafiri. Oh, Sharifi, pardon me. And BVS back on the attack. And that ball is going to unlock Svantner again. Centering it forward, though, but Baba with a nice clearance. And now we'll see Afghan reset here. A little bit quicker in their build-up. Not quite as methodical as last week against FC Davis. We'll note as well, Bay Valley Suns currently tied for the worst defense in the league, conceding 38 goals. So there's definitely some goal-scoring opportunities that are going to present themselves for Afghan Prem here, as that is a wayward pass by the men in black. And now we'll see the fellas in orange try to double up on their lead here. As I mentioned, Bay Valley Suns from Livermore. Lots of fun facts about Livermore. I feel like I've done most fun facts about most places in the Bay Area, but there's actually a lot of cool history here in Livermore. It's one of the oldest wine regions in California. They started making wine out in Livermore in the 1840s, before California was even a state. We see another infraction here, this time in the Bay Valley portion of the field. Baba going to take it quickly here to Carranza. Carranza so vital to this Afghan attack. It's like the vascular system of this team. Everything runs through him. Nice pass there. That's unlocking again, but that will be an offside call from the ref. Got a little too excited there. Still lots of time in this game for Afghan Premier to recover. As I mentioned before, Bay Valley Suns already conceding 38 goals this season. That ball goes down the left wing. So Rob Rashid on the ball. Nice cut in there from Ismail Zeta. Close but no cigar. Hits that side netting. Always fools me every time when you see the bulge of the net. But it'll go out for a goal kick. A great opportunity there for Ismail Zeta. And Afghan Prem slowly working their way up here. About 1/3 of the way through the first half. We have Anthony Ayala, pardon me. Take that. Ooh, that was a nasty spill. Looks like everyone's going to be okay there. Looks like Sharifi there got a little busted up there. Oh, so looks like this is going to be a call actually on Bay Valley Suns. It seems like there's a bit of protest here from Bay Valley Suns as to this being their fault. Always a fun debate to hear who is the true malefactor in these situations. Your team is never wrong. And so now we'll see Afghan Prem back on, restarting. To Baba. Now to Ali Amin. To that right wing. Getting a little congested there. Bay Valley Suns doing a good job of making the final third a little bit of a congested situation as that ball is tipped down. That's going to be the first corner kick of the game for Afghan Premier. I always wonder who gets the balls. It doesn't seem like there's really anyone to come get them. Strange. Anyways, just my little shower thoughts here as we, I guess, try to figure out where's the closest ball. All right, so we'll see Sohrab Rashid, number 7, take the ball into the corner for Afghan Prem. Already has 3 goals on the season. Can't do an Olympico if he's going to be shooting it with his right foot here. It's a high cross. Definitely had the arc, not a lot of whip there. Rashid pump fakes again. A little bit of a lower cross. Ali Amin! Flag stays down and Afghan Prem equalizes in the 16th minute. Would love to see that again. Looks like a great finish there from Ali Amin, who was real low. Can see the initial cross is sent back. Wow. Ali Amin receives that off of the chest, gets low, gets low, gets low, gets low. Finishes it. One's up. 16 gone. As I said, Bay Valley Suns good for conceding, but my goodness, Sventner, no way! 10 seconds after conceding, immediately jumping back onto the lead. Bay Valley Suns back up 2-1. What a through ball off the kickoff. Let's see that one more time. Sventner with his 7th goal of the with an assist, I should say. My goodness, I believe that was Hamza Kapoor. Yep, Hamza Kapoor. Number 6 with the goal there for Bay Valley Suns. 3 goals within the first 17 minutes of play here at Ohlone College. We thought this was going to be high scoring. Looks like we're going to have ourselves a proper shootout here. Love to see it. One of the many reasons why the League FC was founded as a league in general. Wanted to have more competitive play at this level. There was a lot of different leagues that were pretty top heavy. So the whole point of forming the League FC was creating a lot more teams to compete against one another, as we'll see Victor Rosales pick that up. Even last week's game when we were at home here, Afghan Premier against FC Davis. FC Davis undefeated, but Afghan putting up a heck of a fight in the shot. My goodness, almost another goal there by Kapoor. See that one more time here. Took a little too thick of a touch there, did Baba. Taking advantage is Bay Valley. And yeah, just doinks off of the corner of the crossbar. Technically not a shot on target. If you hit it off the woodwork, always love that. Carranza gets a bit of his jersey tugged down, and so Prem will start again. Taken quickly here. You gotta feel like there's more goals in this game for sure. So we'll see Sventner again. Barrel down that right wing. He's looking for somebody. Runs into a lot of black socks and then keeps the ball. Centers it forward a little too high there. Intended for Edal Javid. Edalat, I should say. This will be a throw in here for Afghan Prem. We'll see Amin on the ball. Ball sent wide out there to Jonathan Amezqua. On the ground there. Quick shot, Owen. Nice save there from Victor Rosales. Looked like it was right at the keeper, but you always got to be careful there. You never know when a toe poke is going to make that ball bounce in an awkward way. And we'll see Afghan reset again. Trying to pick up these pieces, but again, Bay Valley Suns staying persistent on the press. And that's a deflection there. Thought it was going to go to in the center there. Cleared out by Prem for only a moment. And once again, we'll see Kapoor with another shot. That time off the header. But cleaned up there by Rosales. Once again, though, Suns on the press. Ever persistent. They know this Afghan team has moxie. They got that chutzpah, that pizzazz. They're dynamic. They always want to score. What team doesn't? Guess you could ask Jose Mourinho that question. And that's a shot, another one off the post. Bay Valley Suns peppering Afghan Premier like they were a steak right now. My goodness. A little physicality there, referee. Trying to make sure everything's under control. Having a word with Ali Amin. Do appreciate the ref so far. Keeping everything copacetic so far. With a lot happening here in the opening 20 minutes or so here at Ohlone College in Fremont, California. Should be getting a little more chilly here in the second half. It's still about 68. Not a lot of sun cover here. It's gorgeous around these parts, around this time of year. Very fortunate that it's not currently 98 degrees. So shout out. Rosales sends it long. Now we'll see to Amin. You can hear this Bay Valley Suns bench very vocal here. Seemed like the vibes were pretty good when they showed up a couple hours ago as well. Some of their players who were injured on the sideline were telling me to make fun of their friends. So if I speak, if I say something about one of your friends on Bay Valley Suns, just know that Izzy put it up to me, or put me up to it, I should say. Prem still building from the back here. We've seen this. Oh, that's a chunky tackle there. That's probably going to be our first card of the day. Yep, Christian Jimenez. Going to get the first yellow. Took a pretty high tackle there off Ishmael Zeta. Could hear those boots start to click together. Obviously, no malice in that. We're just playing soccer out here. It's a physical game. I never got when people said that soccer was for wussies or whatever. It's like, have you ever fallen on a grass field? It really hurts. You ever been kicked with a metal boot? It's not fun. It's not fun at all. But you know what is fun? This game of League FC action here between Afghan Premier and Bay Valley Suns. If you're just joining us, you're on DNF_ADV Sports by the National Soccer Network. That long ball sent to Sohrab Rashid here on the left wing. Takes a nice little touch there. Shout out to Owen Svantner, I should say, tracking back all the way, the attacker on the left wing. 7 goals this season. And still has the time to go back. Believe me, I know a lot of forwards who wouldn't do that in a million years. I think we all do. Corner kick for Afghan Prem. Their last corner kick resulted in their goal. And sweet volleyed finish from Ali Amin. Able to control the ball and that low scissor kick. Going to be a little bit of a difficult corner kick with the sun in their eyes. You can see a lot of the players shielding their eyes. As that ball is booted out there, and Bay Valley Sun, yep, that is going to be home free, but Victor Rosales gets there quickly. Smart play, heads up from Rosales. Bay Valley Suns were on a breakaway again. You got to think Afghan is kicking themselves after conceding here in the opening minutes. This game has calmed down significantly. Seemed like they kind of just were asleep to start the game, which happens sometimes. A lot of times you don't know before it's too late. Bay Valley back on the attack here. Left wing. Probably trying to center it again. They do. Off the shot. Oh, my goodness. It was a bounce off of Adolfo Trujillo there. And now we'll see Svantner now looking for somebody. Centers it to the top of the box. Another cross in. Svantner. So it'll be a goal kick for Afghan Prem. The wind starts to slowly creep from the bay. It's usually how it goes here at Ohlone College as you arrive 2.5 hours before the game. And you think, why did I wear anything long-sleeved? And then the sun starts to go down and it starts to feel like the North Pole. But then you look at the weather and it's like, it's 62. And it's like, it's not. All right, 25 minutes have elapsed here in this penultimate matchup for both of these teams in their inaugural season in the League FC. Afghan Prem still trying to equalize their Christian Carranza the vascular system of this Afghan Premier team. Pulling all the strings. Oh, a thick touch there. Prem thought they had a player. You can see the frustration there. And that's another wide open opportunity. Victor Rosales has to come out. He's able to clear it well. So Rashid pushes it back here to Carranza. Ooh, Carranza puts it at the feet of Ali Amin, but slips past him. And now we'll see Ayala start it off again here for Bay Valley Suns. Eventually picks it up. Throwing a soccer ball, deceptively very hard. I encourage anyone to try and do it. It's really hard. All right. Long ball once again here. Rosales asked again. Has to run back. They're going to try to take a shot on target, but Rosales is quick to get back to his line. Receives that off the chest well, and now we'll see Prem again. Oh, that's a wayward pass. That's going to be a corner kick. Sharifi, a little too much curve on that. The mistake is now in result of a Bay Valley Suns corner in result of the wayward pass. Probably the tallest person on the pitch right now. I say this almost every week. Captain here for Afghan Prem, Haseb Babakar. Big fella, already has a couple of set-piece goals for his troubles this season. Bay Valley trying to launch one there. You can hear from their bench saying, hey, don't settle. Which makes sense. Set pieces are a situation that you need to capitalize on, especially in a game that has stagnated a little bit, was very open in the opening 15 minutes or so. Uh-oh, another pressing results in the dispossession there from Afghan Premier. Svantner tries the shot on target, or tries the shot on goal, misses the target entirely. That'd be a goal kick there. Hear some cackling from the Bay Valley Suns bench. Rosales with the ball, heads up. That ball is immediately sent out there. Amezquap going to start us off here again. That's a handball. Afghan Prem a little lackadaisical here in their press. Seemed like last week when they were playing FC Davis, they were hyper-focused on getting that ball out of the back. Could be a situation of playing down to the competition, as I said last week. Playing FC Davis, team that's in first place here in the League FC NorCal Conference. Have yet to lose a game, have yet to lose points in general. Haven't even drawn, only have won. In that match, Afghan Prem was super hyper-focused. Passing out of the back seems like that crispness is a little lacking so far. Obviously some positives for Afghan Prem so far, having that great volleyed goal from Ali Amin. And maybe a second goal here. Top of the box looking for a shot. Sharifi back on the ball, the brothers. Naveed and Yasir. Nice cross there from... Oh, pardon me. I don't have that person listed. Okay. Great cross there from the Afghan player. Looking for Carranza, was not the correct weight there. Cleared out by Bay Valley Suns again. As we get to the 30-minute mark here, 15 minutes to go, that Bay Valley Suns have led pretty much this entire game. Another one-on-one and another goal for Bay Valley Suns. Unlocking passes for Suns have been the death of Afghan Premier today so far. See that one more time. Onside, yeah, wow, great, perfectly timed run. Rounds the keeper to make it 3-1. Seen that multiple times now. From Sina Edalat Javid. 2 goals on the day for him. Makes him the second leading goal scorer. for Bay Valley Suns. So now 4 goals here in the opening 30 minutes. Last time Afghan Prem played, ended up losing 6-4, but hey, 10-goal thriller. Goals aplenty coming in this game. Let's see how Afghan Prem responds to conceding again here. Their offside trap here getting a bit exposed as we see more and more coral jerseys lurch into the final attacking third of Afghan Prem. And it looks like we're seeing Victor Rosales. Colin, looks like a little hamstring action. So we'll let the pros do their thing. Once again, we want to thank our primary sponsor here for Afghan Premier, Ariana Sweets. The premier halal foods brand here in the Bay Area since 1988. Shout out to Ariana. It looks like that's maybe about like a hip flexor situation. Who knows? We've seen Rosales have to be very active here in the opening 30 minutes, coming out, making saves, etc. Well, while we have an injury timeout, why don't I go over some Livermore fun facts? Since, as I said, Bay Valley Suns here from Livermore, about 15 minutes from Ohlone College. Livermore, as I said, was one of the oldest wine regions in California. They started making wine there in the 1840s. They're also home to the world's fastest rodeo that was founded in 1918. It's an event based on a lot of speed events in rodeo. It was started in 1918 as an effort to help fund the Red Cross during the Great War, or as we call it now, World War I. Back in those days, the PA announcing was done by a dude on a horseback with a megaphone. Eventually, they invested in proper microphones around the 50s and stuff, but I love the idea of just a dude with one of those old-school cones back in the 1920s. Also, Livermore, home to the Centennial Light Bulb, if you are unaware. Covered by the Guinness Book of World Records, Ripley's Believe It or Not, whatever. There's a light bulb at the Livermore Pleasanton Fire Department that has been lit since 1901. Never been extinguished there. Pretty incredible. You can go visit it still to this day. A lot of people attribute to the manufacturing of the bulb as for its longevity and also its low wattage and the fact that it's never been turned off. It's actually pretty fascinating if you want to look it up. I said just look up Centennial Light Bulb. It's pretty cool. My last fun fact as we continue to have Victor Rosales get him sorted out as well. There's also an element on the periodic table of elements named after Livermore. It's called Livermorium. It's the atomic number of 116 with the abbreviation LV. Why, may you ask? Well, number one, Livermorium is a radioactive element not found in nature. But basically there is the Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory in Livermore, obviously, and they worked in joint conjunction with the Joint Institute of Nuclear Research in Dubna, Russia from 2000 to 2006 to discover the element, and for their thanks they named the element after Livermore. So that's why it's called Livermorium. Like I said, though, you can't just go digging up in the Oakland Hills and be like, hey, look at this rock. All right, so looks like Rosales is getting taken care of still. It doesn't look like there's an indication maybe of a sub. This is turned into a little bit of a hydration break, so to speak. Assuming there's probably going to be about 5 or so minutes of added time here. Looks like we're getting more and more help here. Hopefully Rosales is okay. There are a couple of other keepers waiting in the wings here for Afghan Prem. We have Julian Castro, number 0, and Juan Velez, number 1. Intrigued to see who gets subbed in here. Guess some more laundry to go through. Appreciate y'all following us on the National Soccer Network. Give us a like and subscribe, as well as you can see in the top right corner, DNF Adventures, DNF_ADV Sports. For all your Bay Area sporting goodies. We'll be calling SF City FC games once the season is done with Afghan Prem after next season. Be doing some high school football here in the Bay Area as well. We'll be covering some Menlo School football, pretty sure. For sure. All right, folks, so we're just going to step away for a moment. We're just going to fix some bit rate action while the injuries tended to. So we'll be right back in just one moment with the rest of the first half. We'll be right back. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right, folks, we are back. So it looks like Victor Rosales' game is over. So we're actually going to see Haseb Babacar in goal for Afghan Prem. The captain and center back. Reminds me of when John Terry went in between the sticks for Chelsea back in the day. All right. Captain doing everything for Afghan Prem. You'll see the keeper for Afghan Prem now in the white Hummel penny. Hopefully Rosales is okay. I guess Castro and Velez unable to get out here. That would explain as to the confusion as what they were going to be doing. Afghan Prem now. Picking up the pieces there. Always a frustrating situation when your goalkeeper goes out for injury. And subbed in is Abdul Noor Hassan. There for Victor Rosales, number 14 now. Ran into too many orange jerseys, or kits, however you want to say it. Mentioned it earlier, I got to get one of those warm-up jackets from Bay Valley Suns. Really cool. Kind of reminds me of those old Mighty Ducks or Charlotte Hornets windbreakers from the 90s. Very cool. Trying the right wing there, cleared out there by James Downs. Number 3 there on Bay Valley Suns has had that right wing on lock for BVS so far. About 5 minutes of regular time here in the first half. Got to imagine there's going to be at least 5 minutes with that goalie injury and the 3 goals scored as well. Running out of real estate, but still pushing forward is Afghan Prem. A little bit of a low cross intended for Ali Amin. And now Bay Valley just trying to get that ball out, which they do. They've been lethal on the counterattack today. Edris Dino was on the top of the box there. Maybe another cross in. Ooh. Toe poke there from BVS. Ali Amin was the intended target there. He's right in front of goal. Almost made this 3-2. With the way both of these teams are playing, you got to think there's going to be more goals in this game, plural. So don't go anywhere, folks. Once again, almost a perfect unlocking pass there from Bay Valley. See Baba in goal now. Does everything, plays in the outfield, plays in between the posts, and he does even a little bit of soft shoe. Sends it long. Been solid so far, hasn't been asked any major questions. Is that an infraction on the boys in black? Taken quickly, though. Grant Lafleur. Ooh, quick build-up play. Oh, and no. They're going to call that a pen? They're going to say that's offside. Looks like Svantner was a little too precocious on that one. Got a little excited. Svantner still pleading his case. I always wonder why they do that. Like the ref's going to be like, you know what, you're right. Let's rewind time. Carrasco in front of the box. Ooh, intended for Hassan. Looks like there was a miscommunication between Hassan and Amin. Abdel Noor now on the ball. Passing it around. Again, his Premier. Don't want to settle for that. Looking for something better. Full swing now down to the right wing. Rashid on the ball. Continuing to get press there by Edelat Javid. Has a couple of goals for his troubles. Give Bay Valley Suns credit here. Their attackers coming back and helping on defense has helped them so much in their defense. The final third, nice toe poke there. Oh, but that's going to be an offside call. Svantner, persistent. Makes sense why he has 7 goals on the season so far. He is persistent like an AT&T representative working at Costco. He's trying to get that commission. All right, Prem back on the ball now. 2 or so minutes to go in regular time here in the first half. Definitely will be some more as Ali Amin hustling to get this ball. Ends up winning a free kick for his trouble. If you're playing NBA 2K, you'd get a big boost. If you're playing My Player, it would be like hustle play. Ali Amin there. Looks like Svantner is still perturbed by the officiating here in the past couple of minutes or so. Referee has to let him know. Cross in there. Punched out there pretty easily by Ayala. It's a long arcing cross, not a lot of venom behind it, but oh. And it looks like we're gonna see Sorab Rashid got clipped there on the left calf, and that's another great opportunity. Tried to center it to Svantner. Will be a corner for Bay Valley Suns. Can definitely see, as I said, Bay Valley Suns' only 2 wins have come in their last 2 games. They're 2 wins, 2 draws, and 6 losses this season, so definitely seems like something has clicked. Has clicked with this team over the past month or so. Playing with a lot of dynamic play. Sorry hearing Bay Valley Suns argue with the 4th official about how much added time is going to happen. That's the lifelong battle between officials and coaches. Always a fun discourse. I can't repeat what they're saying. It's very funny, though. All right, so we are waiting for the whistle to blow, which it eventually does. Svantner kicks it out there. We're waiting on a cross. Another deflection there. Goes over the fence. This will be another BVS corner. Doesn't look like Bay Valley Suns in any huge rush to take this. Makes sense. Up 2 goals here. That cross is way too low. Gets mixed up there. Eventually cleared out. Bay Valley Suns still on the ball, if only for a moment. Just heard someone's iPhone alarm go off, so yep, definitely got to the 45th minute. So we're now into added time here. As I mentioned, I'm guessing there's probably going to be about 5 or so minutes. We'll wait for the officials to yell at the benches. Oh, we're going to get 9 minutes of added time. Just heard it from the fourth official. Makes sense. 3 goals in it. No foul there. Just dudes looking for the ball. Edris Dino wins a ball for Afghan Prem here. So about 8 minutes or so of added time here. Hope Victor Rosales is speedy with his recovery. You never like to see anybody go down in a game like this. Trying to cross it into Ali Amin. Received well by the defensive BVS. He just tries to boot it forward and hope for a fortuitous bounce, which they eventually get, before being snuffed up by Afghan Prem. Be a big momentum shift there for Afghan Premier. Get a goal right before half. There was a lot of frustration here for the boys in black when they equalized here and then immediately conceded on the kickoff to follow. This game was really only tied for about 10 seconds before Bay Valley came roaring right back. Some crisp passing, dynamic runs. They've really timed them well. Dispossessed. Now in the left wing, centering it forward. A great tackle there from Kisanet Halab. Give credit here to the Afghan defense. This game could be a lot more out of control here. Bay Valley has made it a point to play up and down those wings and trying to cross it in. If it weren't for some toe pokes here, it'd definitely be a lot more. Shot right at the keeper there. Svantner trying to double up here and get himself a brace. Baba on the ball there. As I mentioned before, keeper for Afghan Prem, Victor Rosales, going down. It's about the 35th minute or so, so that is why you see Aseb Babakar Shal in the white penny. There he was playing center back earlier, but no more goalkeepers on the roster for Afghan Prem, so we got Baba in between the sticks with the gloves. No goalkeeper jersey, just a penny. Christian Carranza receiving the ball. A nice silky touch there. Prem not trying to settle for a so-so shot, trying to get a good opportunity here. Saw it last week against FC Davis. Confident build-up play. Saw the belief, great dispossession there. Kapoor, who already has a goal, 2 goals if I'm not mistaken. But there we go, Abdel Noor Hassan, immediate dispossession. The speed in the shot, that's going to be wide. Yasir Sharifi trying the shot. Shoot or shoot, as they all say. Not a lot of venom there, and veering wide right. So I got to say, there's probably, I guess, probably about 5 minutes or so left here. We had 9 minutes of added time due to the injury there. Kept in. Toe poke. Could hear the Afghan Prem players thought that ball was out. A lot of them turning off there, leading to another opportunity and another shot. And Baba with the save. The captain, the center back, with a nice save in front of goal, had to stay composed. Baba Karhial, the biggest player on the pitch, able to use that height. Edris Dino there tried to get the header in. Ali Amin trying to pick the pocket here. Afghan still staying persistent. As I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, Bay Valley SUNS, the worst defense in the league right now, if we're just going off of goals allowed. They have 39 goals allowed, which makes them the outright leader in goals allowed. They were tied with San Rafael, CF San Rafael, 38, but conceded with Afghan Premier in this game. Speaking of CF San Rafael, that's going to be who Afghan Premier takes on in their final game of League FC action next week. Should be a good one, should be a nice note to end on for Afghan Prem. San Rafael also struggling. As I said, 38 goals allowed by San Rafael. Only one win for San Rafael as well. Only 6 points accrued by them. Always fun to hear the coaches and fourth referee argue. There's just an inherent distrust between the two at all times. It's but it's like Joker and Batman where they need each other. All right, back on the attack here. Time slowly dwindling down. Can't imagine there's going to be a lot more time. Svantner rounds the keeper again, and that's going to be a goal. Bay Valley Suns putting up 4 in the first half. And Owen Svantner making it 8 goals on the season. Is his leg okay? Because I think he's got a brace. Owen Svantner. Seen that happen now twice, rounding the keeper. Bay Valley Suns unlocking this defense time and time again with those perfectly timed runs, perfectly weighted balls. Goals, goals, goals. 5 in the first half here. Could be another 10-goal thriller here for Afghan Prem. When their last match lost 6-4, scored a lot of those, if I'm not mistaken, 3 of those 4 goals in the second half. So definitely some greener pastures for the boys in black. Shot on target. Ishmael Zeta had some oomph on that one, but Ayala saw it into his hands, and got to think Bay Valley probably more than happy here to see this one out. Just waiting for that referee whistle to blow here. Once again, just want to say thank you to our sponsors, Ariana Sweets, here at Afghan Premier, our premier halal foods company since 1988. Give us a follow here as well on the National Soccer Network and on DNF_ADV Sports. Appreciate y'all. As I said, when the referee blows their whistle, we'll be taking a little halftime break. Have the second half of action there as that ball dribbles out for an Afghan throw. That game for Afghan Prem against CF San Rafael next Sunday is here at Ohlone College. Same time, 6:30. Definitely come on down if you can, if you're able to. It's always a nice time here at Ohlone. Beautiful weather, nice and hot. That ball goes out to the left here. Slowly getting this ball, and the ref reading all our minds and blows the whistle for halftime. So a goal fest here at Ohlone College. It was back and forth here at the beginning, but Bay Valley Suns starting to shine through with their passing and well-timed runs. So right now, score is Bay Valley Suns 4, Afghan Premier 1. We'll be back in a little bit for the second half of action. Don't go anywhere. Okay.
it doesn't have a name on it.
Welcome back, folks, to Ohlone College here in Fremont, California. Jack Lowry here with DNF_ADV Sports via the National Soccer Network. Had a heck of a first half here as we have Afghan Prem taking on Bay Valley Suns. Bay Valley Suns going out to a 1-0 lead early before Afghan Premier equalizing and then pretty much immediately conceding after that. And it's been pretty much all Bay Valley Suns since then. The keeper for Afghan Prem also, Victor Rasala, is going down. No keepers in reserve here for the men in black, Afghan Premier. So we will have Haseb Babakarjal, the captain, the big man, the center back, in the goal. So if you see the man in the white penny, that is the goalkeeper for Afghan Premier. We'll also see Mohammed Nader, number 21, sub in for Afghan Prem. Big Mo coming in at number 21. There's a spirited team talk there as we'll see a foul there from James Downs. Might get a yellow card for his troubles. Yep, sure enough, James Downs gets a yellow 20 seconds into the first half. But yeah, so a spirited team talk there from Coach Moose from Afghan Prem. Good to hear him say, I don't care if they score 10 goals. He just wants them to play a little bit more cohesively. I'm not going to repeat a lot of the words that I heard. Was as colorful as those jerseys from Bay Valley Suns. Zayala tips that ball out. Eventually cleared out by Bay Valley Suns. Bay Valley Suns so dynamic on that counterattack in the first half. Some very well-timed runs there as we'll see Nader on the ball to Ali Amin. Two big men up top for Afghan Prem. We saw Bay Valley in the first half congest that final third, make things get real muddy up at the final third there for Afghan Prem. The only goal for Afghan Premier coming off of a set piece. The corner kick. Ali Amin with a great controlled volley to put it in the back of the net. Ooh, Sorab Rashid there. Little too short of a pass there. Another opportunity for Bay Valley Suns. And that's a toe poke out there by Christian Carranza. The vascular system of this Afghan Premier team, everything going through him to all different parts of the pitch. We'll go out there for a corner kick, our first set piece here of the second half as it starts to get a little bit more chilly by the minute as the sun goes down. Carranza boots that ball out. Real-time temp says 62, but with that bay wind, it is extra chilly. Ooh, that ball squirts out for a second. Teed up, another deflection. No handball. BVS was calling for a handball call, but ref was right there to say no dice. Abdel Noor Hassan trying to start that counterattack for Afghan, who now will try to build out of the back. Afghan Prem scored 5 goals in their last 2 games. It's a positive trend for them after having some scoring woes for the majority of the inaugural season for them in the League FC. Ooh, wow, what a great pass there from Ayala, the keeper from Bay Valley Suns. Went through 3 different Afghan attackers. As I mentioned in the first half, Bay Valley Suns in a bit of nice form here. I've only got 2 wins this season so far out of 9. Those 2 wins coming, oh, pardon me, out of 10. But those 2 wins are their last 2 games here. So it seems like something has started to click here for BVS, as you've seen here. Lots of dynamic movement forward. Svantner Owen Svantner here, persistent. A great opportunity for BVS. Shot, and that's a great goal. What a finish there for Adolfo Trujillo. Number 9 off the left foot. Took a kiss off of the left post to make it 5-1. Let's see that one more time. Unselfish play there from Hamza Kapoor. He's already got a couple of goals himself, now has an assist. Nice finish there for Adolfo Trujillo. His teammates instructing me to make fun of him during this game, but I can't make fun of him. He's scoring goals. So the team with the Guayaki shirt sponsor showing that pep in their step. Signature of that yerba mate. So we'll see Afghan Prem now pick up the pieces here. Still a lot of time. I mentioned this earlier in the broadcast as well. Suns have conceded a lot of goals, the most in this league season so far with 39. So they're definitely good for conceding. Nice pass forward there. Cleaned up though there by the defensive BVS. See Yasir Sharifi though, ever persistent, will win. Free kick. And we'll see some more black shirts lurch forward here for Afghan Prem. Oh, a yellow card there, looks like for dissension. Been a few more yellow cards than we are used to seeing here at Ohlone College. See Carranza on the ball there with Sohrab Rashid. Lots of shouting here. We've seen Afghan Prem score a lot of goals out of set pieces this season. Their only goal tonight coming off of a set piece as well. Rashid going to cross it in. That was a great cross with a lot of venom. Yasir Sharifi on the end of that, just wide of the net. Will be a goal kick now, and BVS will start again. As I mentioned as well in the first half, this is the penultimate game for both teams. If you don't have a dictionary in front of you, it means it's the second to last game of the season for both of these teams. Next Sunday, Afghan Prem's going to wrap up their season here at Ohlone College at 6:30. They're going to be taking on CF San Rafael, another team that is struggling right about now, only has one win this season for them. 38 goals conceded as well, so hopefully Afghan Prem can end on a high note, soprano C preferably. As we see Ishmael Zeta trying to dribble out there. Well, looks like we're calling for a sub now. So we're going to see Jose Valencia subbing on now, number 19, for Edgar Tudea. 19 for 29, subbing on. Could hear some well wishers for Edgar as he comes off. Oh, pardon me, Edgar's number 10 on the roster. It has him for number 29, but alas, on brand for this part of the U.S. soccer pyramid. Games are great. Organization of the roster numbers, maybe not the best, but hey, we're all trying here. It's all for the love of the game at this level. Christian Carrasco there with a nice, or Carranza I should say. Christian Carranza dribbling out there well. Afghan Prem trying to get some passes together here, trying to feed the big man, Mohammed Nader, number 21. Up top, we saw Ali Amin play a little bit more forward now, dropping back into that almost a right back position. Multifaceted is the man with the cue ball. See how y'all on the ball. Trying again. Off the chest, Amin. Puts it out. Cleaned up in Suns again. Anytime they get the ball anywhere around that attacking zone, you can see 3 or 4 orange shirts making dynamic runs, trying to play off of that back four of Afghan Prem. Not even 10 minutes gone here. Afghan already conceding here. Could hear the frustration in Coach Mujadedi's halftime talk there. Great opportunity for Mohamed Nader. Nice bit of dribbling. And just left. There's been some positive play here from Afghan. That goal was great. The Ali Amin scissor kick. Had to get real low on it. But you could see they started playing with rose-colored glasses. Conceded immediately after scoring right off the kickoff. It's basically a best-case scenario here for the boys from Livermore, California, who don't have too far of a drive home. It's always a great feeling. Great ball in, not enough juice on it. It's definitely the right idea for BVS, who can stay on the attack here, which they do. Saw Svantner intended there, a little frustrated, was not able to control that as well. And now we continue to see Afghan playing for the shirt. Nader on the right wing, centers it forward to Carranza. Great dribbling there from Carranza. Ran into too many orange shirts. Nice little build-up play. Oh, too thick of a touch. Yasir Sharifi had an opportunity in the box, took one too many touches. An opportunity I'm sure he will rue later. Svantner calling for the ball. Nice little 1-2 play. Flag stays down for the time being. Baba with a nice foot save. The flag stayed down there. Be intrigued to see how that replay would have panned out, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. Not much you can do there. Baba doing a good job of staying in front there. Great opportunity for Afghan Prem. Nader centers it. Ismail Zeta maybe thinking about a shot. And toe poked out there by the orange defense. Bay Valley Suns' final game of the season will be next Saturday. That'll be at Silicon Valley Rush down in San Jose. They'll be playing at San Jose High School. Oh, that was close. You got to think if this was maybe a closer game, that the referee would be inquiring about that with a little bit more gravitas, and that was definitely close there for Babu. Received it and grabbed it right at the top of the box. My goodness, if Afghan Prem would have had to go to a third keeper, I would have got a sending off for that as well. And a third string keeper, or not even third string. My goodness, we're at position players. Afghan Prem, though, as I said, playing for the shirt here. Ismail Zeta, nice little toe flick. Rashid trying that shot, is met by the Achilles of a BVS defender. And now we'll see Owen Svantner again. Already has a brace on the day, looking for a hat trick. Ali Amin able to snuff that out. Nice touch. Adolfo Trujillo on the ball. I said it in the first half. Definitely feels like there's still goals in this game. Neither team looks like they're willing to stop, and on, oh my goodness, on cue, I was about to say another goal, but too heavy of a touch there for Elat Javid. Got a little too cerebral with it. Mohamed Nader had an opportunity for a moment, but closing out there was James Downs, who's already on a yellow, had to be swift in getting the ball out. We've seen it all game. Oh, wow, nice little dummy play there by BVS. And here we go again. 5 orange shirts again. Wide open with another shot. Great save from Baba. The position player, the captain, the center back. He's only conceded 1 goal so far. It actually has 3 saves. Baba's looked great. Big frame. Uses the feet well. Carranza now on the attack here for Afghan Prem. He's got numbers. Elects to switch play there. Deflection, though, leads to... Okay, so this is going to be a free kick here for Afghan Prem. Looks like we're going to see some more substitutions here for Bay Valley Suns. Looks like Saul Gutierrez is going to come on. Mohamed Nader in the box. Rounds the keeper, centers it. Nobody home, though. Rounded the keeper. Could hear Coach Moose say, "You're in the box. Shoot." Definitely something you want to see from your center forward, especially down this much. I understand we're trying to get the perfect goal, but at this point, you just got to shoot it. Svantner looking for a hat trick off the post. Almost finished it. You could see how frustrated that made him. All right, it looks like Dominic Guisto is going to come in, number 24 for the Suns, and it looks like as well Saul Gutierrez is going to come in. So we'll see whose day is done. But we'll see Guisto and Gutierrez come on. All right, so it looks like Hamza Kapoor's day is over, number 6. Wasn't exactly able to see who it was. I believe it was Sina Edalat Javid, who's coming off as well, number 20. Had a great game today. And if that is not Sina, let me know in the chat. That was what the roster listed as. I know there was a couple of number discrepancies, but, you know. Let me know in the chat there, chat. I once heard someone refer to when, you know, there's a live stream and you talk to chat, it's the, referring to chat as the fourth person referral to someone, which I didn't even realize we were adding those, but alas. Shows you the intensity of this game that I'm talking about, speaking in the 4th person now. Well, infraction action here as we get the play blown live one more time. Still trying to put the hurt on our Bay Valley Suns. Ever persistent shot on target, and that's going to be put in the back of the net. Saul Gutierrez makes it 6-1. With his first touch of the game, Saul Gutierrez putting the hurt on Afghan Prem, and when it's raining, it is pouring. It's getting colder and colder here at Ohlone College, unopposed there. Nice goal from Saul Gutierrez. Finish there. Looks like we're going to be seeing another substitution here for Bay Valley Suns. We're going to see Kieran Ryder coming in. Numero 2. We'll be seeing who he comes in for. And as I said many times here, it is playing for the badge time, as it is now 6-1. Looks like that little score bug on the top left has disappeared, but yep, 6-1 right now. Bay Valley Suns leading Afghan Premier. Bay Valley Suns in the orange kits, Afghan Prem in the black. We are currently in the 63rd minute of action. Jack Lowry here with DNF_ADV Sports, being broadcast on the National Soccer Network. Appreciate y'all joining us here on this Sunday. And it looks like Bay Valley still looking to add to it, looking to make it 3 in a row. Positive play from him. Definitely give a special shout out to BVS, who have been on the press all game. It seems like any time that Afghan Prem has got onto the ball, there's multiple orange shirts pressuring Afghan, forcing them into a pass maybe before they wanted to. All right, so I think Svantner's day is over. Nope. It's going to be number 25, who is not a listed player on the roster, so Mystery Man's day is over. And Kieran Ryder coming on to the pitch, number 2. Another opportunity there. Baba able to clean it up, though. Bay Valley Suns have been able to get to their spots very easily now. Once again, top of the box there. Dispossessed, though, by the Afghan defender. Yeah, Bay Valley Suns able to walk down Main Street for the most part. All game here. As we have about 25 minutes or so left in this game. It's been a pretty straightforward match in this second half. Not a lot of injuries. We had 9 minutes of added time, which I feel like is really something you only see in the Euros. Great ball there. Looking for the hat trick, and he's going to do it. Owen Svantner making it 9 on the season. Will be taking home the match ball. You can see him hitting the calma. See that one more time. When it rains, it pours. 7-1 now. Svantner putting it past Bob to make it 7-1. Clinical finish there. All right, so we're going to see another substitution. We're going to see Obaid Nasri now come in for Afghan Premier, number 19. And he will be replacing Yasir Ashrifi, I should say. Pardon me. And so we'll restart again. 8-goal thriller so far. We knew this was going to be a dynamic game, up and down. Both of these teams love to score when they can. Obviously, Bay Valley Suns clicking on all cylinders today. Looked like Afghan was going to be able to go round for round with them as that ball's deflected. But Bay Valley Suns conceded to make it 1-1 and then pretty much immediately got back up and running here. We're going to see Svantner again in the final box. Ooh, that's a great tackle there from Kissinet. Hailab has had a lot of great tackles. We have seen Bay Valley Suns continually get into that box trying to center it forward. Done a great job snuffing it out. This could be a lot more. Svantner, great cross, great header. I don't have depth perception, apparently, as that that header was not great. It was off to the left. Definitely had some whip to it. Happens every now and then. I was doing my research on the day, as I usually do. Bay Valley Suns shirt sponsor is Guyaki, the energy drink company. Well, I didn't realize they're rebranding to the company Yerba Madre. That's fun. Love their enlightenment if Yerba Madre wants to send me a case. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty for Afghan Premier. Mohammed Nader, I believe, no, or was that Abdel Noor Hassan? That was Abdel Noor, who was brought down in the box. So this will be a penalty for Afghan Prem, looking to put another one. See that one more time. Yeah, a little bit of a chunky tackle there on Abdel Noor. Not much you can do there. Going to see a substitution coming on for Bay Valley Suns. In a moment, Abdel Hadi Jaber coming on. I wonder for who. Looks like Abdel Noor Hassan going to take the penalty for Afghan Prem. Won the penalty, is going to take the penalty. Anthony Ayala in between the sticks for Bay Valley. Mano-a-mano penalty kick. Just waiting on the referee's whistle. Guess now, where's he going to go? My guess left. Which he does, finishes it home. Abdel Noor Hassan. Oh, man. Could hear Abdel Noor say something, and then I heard a chorus of scoreboards from the defenders of Bay Valley Suns. So now it is 7-2. 5 goals separate these two. It's been high scoring. Could be looking for another 10-goal thriller like this Wednesday for Afghan Prem. Still looking for our substitution. Yep. Jaber is on, and then it looks like Adolfo Trujillo is off. Abdel Hadi Jaber Gilbert coming on, I should say. I made it sound like he was like a French-Canadian there. Gilbert. Ball's too long there for Svantner again, who's been a menace on that left wing all second half. Truly just been a menace all game. That attacking third of BVS has been troublesome. As Svantner's going to win another free kick here, going to take it what looked like to be pretty quickly there. But alas, looks like it's going to be a little bit more of a concerted effort as we're going to see another substitution coming on for Bay Valley Suns. Looks like Bay Valley Suns going to be emptying the bench here. Could hear the gaffer asking how many more subs they have. So it sounds like they have 2 more to go. Looks like they're going to be using one here pretty soon. It's going to be a set piece here right around the magic hour. Sun in the eyes. Ooh, and sneaks in for another goal, but the flag is up. Flag is up for Bay Valley. Could hear the jeers from the bench of BVS. Looks like we're going to be seeing a substitution right about now. Be seeing whose day is over right about now. Don't have a number 14 listed for Bay Valley Suns, so the mystery man comes on for number 5, Jonathan Amesqua, someone who is listed on the game. Bay Valley Suns pretty much out of substitutions, have 1 left to go as this game is blown live. Once again, 20 minutes to go here. You got to wonder with a match like this if it's going to get blown dead pretty much right at the 90th minute, just like the Champions League final a couple of weeks ago. The ref just says, okay, I think we know who won here. It's an inquisitive ball there from the attack of Bay Valley Suns. Almost dropped in there. Baba in goal for Afghan Prem, able to snuff that out. If you're wondering why the keeper for Afghan Prem is wearing a white penny and not a goalkeeper jersey, obviously you weren't watching the first half, fake fan, I'm kidding. Victor Rosales, the keeper, number 13 for Afghan Prem, went down from what it looked like with a lower leg injury. Might have been the hamstring. Couldn't quite tell from here, but no more keepers on the roster for Afghan, so Baba in goal. Actually made a couple of good saves. This could easily be a 10-piece for BVS. See Rashid on the ball, trying to get into that attacking third of BVS. Bay Valley Suns have defended very well, kept possession very well. As Rashid's going to win a free kick there. Could hear the Bay Valley coaches yell to Kieran Ryder, hey, we have you here to score. Don't worry about that. Definitely an emphasis to still stay on the attack. And here we are once again, a Bay Valley Suns counterattack here on the right wing. Maybe looking for a player in the middle. Goes a little high. They're going to say Baba touched it, which he did. So it'll be a corner for Bay Valley Suns again. Trying to score off of a free kick. Or pardon me, a set play, I should say. Not a free kick. See Svantner take this. 9 goals on the season for Svantner. A hat trick today. That's going to be an offsides call again. Going to take it quickly. Will Carranza. Afghan Premier playing for their pride. Playing for themselves here. Moral victories, I think, are where we're at this point. It's Afghan Prem trailing by 5. With a little over 15 minutes to go. Svantner with a great touch. And Svantner with a great toe poke of a goal. We call that poker in soccer when someone scores 4 goals. 5? I don't know. I don't think we have a number or a nickname for that. Chat, let me know if they do. Owen Svantner with a nice incisive cut. Dices up Mohammed Nader. Baba, not much he can do. Asking a lot of questions of your goalkeeper, or I should say center back turned goalkeeper. 8-2. 10 goals. So back-to-back games for Afghan Prem where 10 goals are scored. They'd obviously wish that the scale was maybe tipped a little bit more into their favor. Maybe a little bit more than a little bit more. Down that right wing just goes out. Ismail Zeta trying to feed Nader down that right wing. Only goal for Afghan Premier this half came from the penalty. Pardon me, it was Abdullah Hassan who scored that goal, if I'm not mistaken. Also won the penalty. You can hear the shouts from the bench from Bay Valley Suns. They continue to encourage their players to press forward. Moving forward again, maybe with the shot. Shot, ooh, that's right to the left. That was Dominic Guisto. They're going to say that's a goal kick. Can hear a lot more light-hearted conversations happening on the BVS side of things. Trying to get their bench players a little bit more touches. Keep hearing the bench from Bay Valley encouraging Kieran Ryder, number 2, to push up forward. So we're going to see Afghan once again pushing on. 15 minutes to go here at Ohlone College. Just a reminder as well, final match of the season for Afghan Premier will be against CF San Rafael next Sunday here on Father's Day at 6:30 p.m. at Ohlone College. We'll be happy to have you here with us. Taking on San Rafael, a team that's only won one game this year, drawn 3, has conceded 38 goals. Second worst defense in the league. As I've mentioned as well many a times, Afghan Premier's had some good shape here. That loss against FC Davis last week was a big bummer. They had some great shape. They stuck around with FC Davis pretty much until the end as Nader tries a shot. See you later there. Sub in is Sergio Valle. The second coming on for Owen Svantner. Svantner, 4 goals on the day. He is done. Well-deserved break as he's going to get some daps from everybody. Svantner is out, and number 7, Sergio Valle, is on that left wing, and so we'll see Bay Valley use all of their substitutions here. And now we'll see Abdelhadi Shaber. Venom on that cross, a little too high. He's going to go out for a goal kick. Persistent is the Bay Valley Suns, who have their final game as well next season, or next week, I should say, next Sunday. That is, oh, pardon me, that's next Saturday. They're playing Silicon Valley Rush down in San Jose at San Jose High. Appreciate everybody joining us here for the inaugural season of the League FC play. What does the FC stand for? It stands for clubs. It's the League for Clubs. It was a league intended to make a level playing field for a lot of teams here in the NorCal area. We're trying to find some level playing field. We saw this last year with Afghan Prem. There was a lot of top-heavy players in their teams when they were playing in Nisa Nation action with Silicon Valley Rush. Afghan Prem, though, struggling with a lot of that scoring. Something that they did not lack last season. Do win a corner kick, though, here. With about 11 and a half minutes to go here in Fremont. Sun slowly but surely going down, getting chillier and chillier. as a player, these are always the most frustrating parts of games, is you're not moving as much. The wind starts to come in. It's getting cold. I think we all kind of know how this game is going to end. Those are moments when you almost wish that soccer was like chess, where you could just say, listen, I think we know. Checkmate is apparent here, but goal difference, lots of different things to play for. If not just the badges, we'll see Christian Carranza in the corner again. Another set piece for Afghan. This is a good one. Just a little too high for the large head of Kisanet Hailab. No dice, though. That's going to go out for another goal kick here. And we'll see Bay Valley Suns trying to add to their tally. Just rubbing the salt in the wounds. Here the coach is continuing to ride Kieran Ryder, saying, Kieran, push up. Throw in. There we go, Kieran. With a little header action. That's going to be a whistle now. Won by Obaid Nazri. Always a beautiful backdrop here at Ohlone College. Encourage y'all to come out, like I said, to final game of the season next Sunday. 6:30 here. Rounding the keeper. That's going to be a penalty. Yep. That's going to be a penalty. This is going to be a yellow card for Baba. Got a little chunky with the tackle there. Call that maybe a forwards tackle, even though he is a center back. But hey, he's playing goalkeeper. Give him some grace. Rounding the keeper there, that's Saul Gutierrez, already has 1 goal today. Gutierrez looking to get a brace today, and it'll be his 2nd goal of the season as well. Well, he's going to actually defer it off. Passes it to his teammate. Let's see who it is. Please stand up so I can see your number, please. Thank you very much. Jose Valencia will be taking this. Baba still pleading his case. I mentioned this earlier. Player 0, referee 10,341. Don't know if a player's ever won the argument. But shooters shoot, closed mouths don't get fed. Players are always going to plead their case. All right, so we're going to see Valencia taking this PK against Baba. All right, folks, place your bets now in the chat. Where are we going? Is he going left or right, or is he going right down the middle? He's going left. That's my guess. Who knows? Maybe I'm clairvoyant. Don't know what the holdup is. All right. Here's the shot. And right down the middle there, that is going to make it 9-2 Bay Valley Suns. When it rains, it pours. Not a cloud in the sky. Oh man, I'm hearing a lot of chatter here from the Bay Valley Suns players. Still some infighting happening. Don't know what the issue is. You're up 9-2. It's usually going to be pretty good vibes on the ride home, you got to think. As we have 7.5 minutes to go here, cannot imagine we're going to have any added time. We have had a couple of PKs, but got to think this is going to be a mercy whistle the second we get to the 90th minute. Nice run here from Obaid. Nazri loses the ball. Kieran pushing up. Nice tackle, though, from Ishmael Zeta. Pushing forward again. BVS, nice pass there onto the right wing. Loses it in the feet, maybe a shot. From the top of the box, that's a curler. Almost went in there. Sergio Valle, number 7. Pardon me, Sergio Valle the second. Not a junior. He has Roman numerals in the name. You'll love to see it. Send forward. That's a good opportunity there for Ishmael Zeta. Onto the right wing, looking for some more black shirts there. in the box. Nice little bit of dribbling there. Kieran, are they going to call that? Nope, they're going to say Kieran Ryder was brought down there. You can see the sportsmanship, the smile and the high fives. This game's got the intensity of a beach party at this point. Afghan still trying to get something going here. 1 goal from open play, 1 off of a PK. And this game has slowed down significantly. It seemed like BVS, even about like 10 minutes ago or so, were trying to emphasize a lot more the attack. But you can just see in the body language from just about everybody here that I think we all know how this game's going to end. I think we've all known pretty much since the first half. But alas, playing for the badge, that's what's important. Great pass. On for now, waiting for the flag to go up. It does not. Not able to finish was Abdelhadi Jaber. Trying to pass out of the back is Afghan Prem. Baba's going to get it. Composure out of the back. We saw that last week against FC Davis. When they're in striking distance, we've seen Afghan Premier push more and more, but dispossessed. Frustration. A rough inaugural season in the League FC for Afghan Premier. Lost a lot of their main attackers last season, like Safi Azizi. Was a big presence up top. Was not able to put everything together here. Obviously, Suleiman Korami not playing number 10 for this Afghan team. Him and Karans are the vascular team of, the vascular system of this team. Everything flows through them. Saw that last week against Davis. Played some great two-man game leading up. Obviously here lacking a little bit. Obviously a lot of worst-case scenarios here as Victor Rizal is going down. Hence Baba in goal. Well, there's an outfield player and a penny playing goalkeeper, I should say. Christian Karan's on the ball. His brother sometimes features for Afghan as well. Not featured today. Really starting to get cold here. It always says on the real-time temperature that it is 60 degrees, but that Bay Area wind coming in from the Pacific Ocean gets real cold around this time. Carranza setting him up. A little too thick over. And BVS back on the attack. He is on, from what I can see. Sergio Valle the second with an ocean of space. Valle gonna cut in. Fortuitous bounce for him though. Thought Afghan won the ball. Valle still has it. Loses it. We're gonna see a pen. Valle wins it. Third penalty of the half. Not much Afghan could do there. Kissing it. Just getting lost in the sauce there. You can see a lot of hands on knees. It's been a frustrating game for Afghan Premier here with about 2 minutes to go. Gonna see Sergio Valle, the second, take this shot. See if he can make it double digits here for Bay Valley Suns. 2 minutes to go in this game. Lots of jeerings and jests coming from the Bay Valley Suns side of things. Penalty taken, and Baba guesses it right. Wow. Penalty taken, didn't even have to dive. He could read that from a mile away. Sergio Valle frustrated. And give Baba a shout out here. The position player playing in goal. Conceded a lot, but has saved a lot of goal scoring opportunities. Now we'll see Nader on the left wing here. And that's a frustration shot for sure. All right, so with about 1 minute to go, just a reminder, both of these teams have one more game left in their inaugural season of League FC action. Next Saturday, Bay Valley Suns will be taking on Silicon Valley Rush down in San Jose at San Jose High School. It'll be Saturday at 7 p.m. And Afghan Premier, as that is an offsides, Afghan Premier's final game will be here at Ohlone College at 6:30. Be here on Father's Day next Sunday. It'll be against San Rafael, CF San Rafael, I should say. Team that has also been struggling. Afghan hoping to end on a high note. Try to land the plane properly here next Sunday. 6:30, the 15th. Be happy to join you here at DNF_ADV Sports via National Soccer Network. Give us a like and subscribe as Carranza is in the box here, going to try and center it. Eaten up by Ayala. Once again, we want to thank our primary sponsors here for Afghan Premier, Ariana Sweets, the premier specialty halal food brand since 1988. We appreciate y'all. Mercifully, the referee calls full time right at 90 minutes. So when it rains, it pours. Bay Valley Suns putting the hurt on Afghan Premier in the penultimate game of the season. Jack Lowry here with DNF_ADV Sports and the National Soccer Network. We thank you for joining us once again. We'll be back next Sunday here at Ohlone College, 6:30, same time as this week. So final score, Bay Valley Suns 10, Afghan Prem 2. Thank you all very much. Oh, is it 9? Pardon me. 9-2, Bay Valley Suns, Afghan Premier. Have a great rest of your week, folks. Good night.